What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream. It is a word from Mr.Jones, and we are back at it again. All right, so check it out. Let me finish loading up my screen here. Trying to close the screen. Are you kidding me? Oh, you son of a gun. Let me see something. Give me 1 minute. It's crazy. I updated my software for the streaming software, and it's making me do verification data to me. All right, so I believe, yep, we're back. We're here. We're live. YouTube was making me do a verification of myself. You know, verify yourself. Verify that I am me. You know, which we've proven many times before. Many of y'all. Try to turn that light up. All right. Did I save this? Yeah, I did save the stands because I'm about to run into the casino. This is our current setup. Current setup with this particular Camaro. Let me get a screenshot. I was actually trying to get a screenshot, but I had a cap on this guy, and not myself, but on, Grand Theft Auto, I had a cap on, and it basically cut the point of view, so I couldn't really get a good POI, no POW, no POV. What the heck? It's too late. It's way too late. Well, not too late. Early. As they say, the rich do not sleep. Spoke to speak into the existence. All right. I'm over here looking at this point of view. And just enjoying these gummy worms. Like the way that they have this motor set up. As well as the rendering of the body. Alright, let's run up here real quick. See if I can get access to this wheel. Okay, I think the last time it's like I walk up. Oh, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, I have to. I think the last time it told me I had to purchase something. It's weird. I was like, man, that's crazy. I can't even see the. What the heck is it? It might be a command. Yeah, it might be a command. All right. Let me see something. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think we have to make a purchase and then. Yeah, I don't see the script. It's usually something that will basically says type such and such to make your purchase. All right, so since we didn't really interact, let's see if we can still hop in our vehicle or if we may have to spawn another one. Let's find out. Yep, that's cool. All right, so we didn't have to spawn another vehicle. Let's go ahead and unfreeze our vehicle. Do I got that? Yeah, I do have that. You moved all that to lag. Do not. Boom. And I'm trying to figure out this chair because it just doesn't seem like it's sitting right. Yeah, I gotta figure it out some other time. I'm wondering. Should we do hood or no hood? Yeah, no hood. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Because I recently updated my graphics card and I did not change the graphics as I should have. There's settings on here that I could basically change, but let me see something because I do recall something with these. Yeah, hopefully this does not disconnect. Okay. Let's see. There was something about these things that I liked or that I did not like. And think I'm seeing it right now that I did not like what you say, because it looks totally different right now. Alright, I think I should put all the drift tune. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. You know, I have such of a bright idea to eat some spicy hot peanuts at night. Well, early in the morning. And my freaking throat is just like dry because of that. So I'm trying to hold it tight. Off just kept trying to come. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta take a break. Had to take a break, babe. Let's see, stream for excuse me, 30 minutes. Oh, hold up. This right here will take care of it. This is what we call Odelberg. Take one of my vitamin D. All right, back to it, baby. You know, a little quick health break. Oh, hold on, I just noticed. It's probably going to despawn my car. Alright. That's better. I noticed that it was talking while I was driving. Alright, let's see who else is around in the city. I want to see if there's let me pull over real quick. See if there's a car meet nearby. Alright, let me see something. Let's take a look at this map real quick. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so we got some. Okay, so they're definitely drifting up there. I think we can do a quick stop there. Or a quick time travel, actually. This might be a. What the heck? It's like two people out there. Two are probably on a boat over there. Probably two on one over there. Two. No. Okay. Alright, let's just see what's going on over here. I think it's an F7. No, negative. Oh, hold on. Or do we want to just drive over there? Yeah, we go around. Let me see something real quick. We got the disabled God mode, okay. God mode, engine, no, strong wheels, no. Alright, so we got all that disabled. I got to disable the, well, I got to reset the tune to take off the drift tune. Oh, I forgot to say, I do not own the copyrights to the music. I do not own the copyrights to the music. I could have went the other way. I'm gonna turn the car off because I know that car is pretty loud. Well, that motor's pretty loud. Which is the reason why she walked off. Let me do something real quick. I was trying to. Oh, let me get to the tire. I didn't even realize that I even. Excuse me. I didn't have the engine up so high. It's just like bare. It's at level 2. And the transmission's at level 1. And that's actually perfect because anything over that for the drifting, it's just going to just keep burning rubber. It's not going to make sense. So it's just going to keep burning rubber. Keep burning rubber, not making sense. You know, it's eventually, well, eventually it's got to make sense. I think this is going through the Chrome. Yeah, it's going through the Chrome. Thinking of like I think I might do black. See what the blue. Yeah, I might have to make adjustments to that thing. Oh, you son of a gun. I was gonna say, I knew I was hitting the wrong button. Let's see what that shit really looks like. Well, it kind of looks like I might have to. Actually, no. Actually, okay. Okay. I was about to say, kind of look like I have to push the wheel over, but make up my mind. I do not own the copyrights to the music. All the same. Woohoo! I knew that was about to happen. I seen that coming again. see. Yeah, it pretty much. It's like I will pull over, but I think if you pull over, the car despawns or something like that. Other than that, like I took the vehicle God mode off, and the vehicle it performs pretty daggone well. It's not overheating, anything like that. We still got a good amount of tire grippage. Even though we've been basically killing these tires down, so it's been pretty darn good. Running on 30, a good old 30 minutes. I tell you one thing for sure. I absolutely enjoy this planner. It's heat peanuts. Delicious. I think I'm about to go switch the vehicles. And watch when I switch with vehicles. Wait, more people coming over here. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. It's going too fast. Want to head out. Let me see. I'm gonna reset my. Back to highway driving. Let's go repair our windshield. Oh, you son of a gun. Since while combat. Alright, hold on. I was going in the wrong way. But that's not a problem. Not a problem. Actually, I want to switch up the vehicles real quick. I think that's a garage up there. Let me see. I think that car that I see right there, I think that car is just on the street. Yeah, there is a garage right there. Okay. It's a Volkswagen. Yeah, this is the garage. If I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn that in the shop that they might have had a spot to wash the car. I thought that was one in. I know there's one outside. I thought they had one. Let's bring the car outside. I really wanted to grab a motorcycle real quick. Yeah. Do the car wash thing and stuff, Lee. So. Outside the garage. Are you kidding me? Did they really move the car wash thing? Are you freaking kidding me? They really moved it. Hold on. Is this thing up there functional? Because this is, it used to be right here. But I see a hose here. And this hose is not functional. Okay. Hold on. / clean. Okay, hold on. Let's see something. I figured it was gonna say that. Like, come on now. I'm up here thinking that this thing is gonna say, yeah. Boy, okay. They basically changed the whole script. They removed the hose and changed the script. You know, made it a little bit more simple. So that way you don't have to get out your vehicle, it's automatic. Okay, I see that's what they did. That's what they did. They made a automatic car wash. So basically, alright, so now once we hit that, boom, it's clear. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's what works for them. But I'd say one day this thing is definitely clean. Wanted to get a shot with the door closed. There we go. Oh, you son of a gunner. That would be me. That would. I mean, the good thing is it did not crack the windshield. Say I'm stuck on something. But yeah, I think I'm go ahead and switch out for a bike real quick. Thing is, I got the power on this thing so low. There's only stock transmission, and I think it's only stage 3 engine. It's got up to stage 5, so. And I turned off the drift tuning, so right now it's just on. It's just got its race tune. It's street race tune. I definitely need to make some adjustments on the brakes because we could not stop. I think I'm gonna put the drift tune back on. Actually, let's go ahead and switch vehicles real quick. There we go. Okay. Alright, now I think I can get it good. Yeah. Bingo. Yes, sir. Alright, so I can basically update my thumbnail. I may end up taking my video camera off just to do a thumbnail without the cam, and that way I can basically get a good feel of how I want it. Right, like that. And what we can do is when active, just boom, up shot there. And let's go back and take that shot. See if I can. Alright, we get it without the text. There we go. And another. Kind of center it off a little bit. Boom. Okay. Just basically trying to cover my angles so that way when I do, there we go. Just waiting for the text to go off a little bit. I kind of want to get some of that scenery in the background. We want to put the text on this one, even though it's just basically the server text. Alright, so that's cool. And I think we'll probably get that one real quick. Boom. Boom. And again, let's get some of that background. Boom. Alright. Cool. Because if we don't have the background, then it'll look a little boring, you know. It'll be just like a bag, you know. Just be like a bag. But if you got the background with the bag, now it becomes a scenery. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just a car. Aha, now that's the scenery of a car. You know what I'm saying? Yes sir, yes sir. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a motorcycle. Again, I do not own the copyrights to the music. I do not own the copyrights to the music. I do not hear. Yeah, maybe adjust this. Go hop on a highway. I don't understand why the hold on. Sometimes you gotta turn it off to turn back on. It's like the anti-lag is not. It's like it's not working right now. Is that a lower rate? Turn the bike off. See something? Yeah, it's a lot. Show you guys real quick what this bike looks like. Alright, so this is what we're working with. Do a let's see if we can hit the remote start. Custom painted frame. Trying to tell you what's going on here. Alright, we're gonna hop back on here and wanna see where they look like they disappeared. You hit up here. Cool. Yeah, some people at the casino. I might switch bikes because I wanna, you know, pop a wheelie. And this bike, you really can't do wheelie. So let's just hit the highway real quick with this bike, and then see if we can spawn another one real quick. Ooh, gracious. I don't know. So it's like the turbo lag. I don't know. Something's not right with this bike. Yeah, we're getting a lot of lag from the turbo. Alright, so let's see. Is it this one or yeah, I figured that. Alright, let's give it a minute. Aha. Now I think this bike, it handles crazy. Again, I do not own the copyrights to the music. I do not own the copyrights to the music. Yeah, this one out. Nah, this bike is too crazy. Yeah. Whew. Definitely tap that pole. Yeah, this bike it requires some tuning. Yeah, definitely not this one because this one we still can't. Oh man, you could do some Willis.
Some of the best music out there has been written in jail, baby. You can't talk about the blues unless you got it. When you get low, turn on.
Yeah, not really.
Just groove with the sound.
Alright, so I think we're just gonna go back to this one.
You wake up feeling good. We want you feeling
Yep,
super fantastic. You getting the low down?
this is definitely it. Oh yeah, you can definitely hear that. You can hear the turbo. You can hear that turbo spool up. Yeah, this little bike right here, I tell you, that's something else. Oh, I knew it was coming, but I did not know it would come with me looking at the bike. I thought I would have fell off way before because I don't have the bike seatbelt on. So it's real common for you to fall off and hurt yourself when you don't have the bike seatbelt on. You already got the bike all messed up. Let's go ahead and see something. Put that bike seatbelt back on. See, now with the bike seatbelt, we can take it all the way back. All right, we are back. So yeah, this is the little trick bike. I gotta look at it. It really needs it needs some downforce. It really needs downforce. It's just too lightweight. If it had a little bit more downforce, it will be able to maneuver and do the wheelies. Majority of the time, it's just It's overpowering itself. So it's just like you're just like got the willy up in the air, and everything's going chaos. But for the most part, it's a decent bike. All right, trying to see how long we've been streaming because I'm about to switch and hop on a different server. Oh yeah, we've been streaming for an hour. All right, well, chit chat with you guys later because we've been streaming for an hour. I definitely appreciate everyone hopping up and watching my live stream and enjoying your early morning snack, breakfast. Mine is some spicy hot peanuts, but it's not hot. When you eat hot stuff like so often, it doesn't become hot, it becomes a flavor. Yeah, some things are a little spicy, but it's like usually people that eat hot stuff like myself, I'll eat some hot because of the health nutrition from it. Yep. Let me run out here real quick. Like oh, look at that. Yes, so. This dude's been on a hill for a minute. Well, on a curve for a minute. This is shit. See, he probably got it unlocked too. Well, we about to chill with him. So let's listen to some tunes. All right, guys, I'm out. Chit chat with y'all guys later. I'm about to hop off this server, hop on another server, and yeah, check to see how everything is going on over there. See if they got any car meets. This one, let's see something. It's this way. Yeah, they got 2 people that's cruising. That's about it. Yeah. I think I might do one more drip. Let's see something. Alright, so I need to wash this thing. See if I can find the tin real quick. Let's see, this is gonna be... Oh, don't tell me I didn't save it. Yep, I did not save the pin. No, baby. I get up here. Let's just do that for right now. Alright, so this car is pretty darn loud. For some reason, I wanna see something. Hey, you know, I did not do anything to this thing yet, so let's not see something. I don't know if it was it's this one or if it's the other one. No. It's the other one. But I remember I started off with this one. Yeah, the only thing I basically did was, well, I mean, I did a lot. Alright. I'm not too sure why it does not. Does not want to pull up. Nah, see, I don't think it applied to drift too. I was about to say, don't tell me we blow the motor. I know for a fact we did not blow this motor. The way that this thing is smoking like that. I seen that coming. Straight to the bill. Yeah, I really gotta play around with the tuning, the suspension, transmission, and engine tuning, because it doesn't seem like it's too in sync. It seems like it's got too much power, less ability or functionality of the transmission, and then it seems like the suspension is making it just glide. So gotta mess around with the configuration so that way it'll drive like a Cadillac. Anyway, peace and love. Appreciate everybody that subscribed to my channel, especially with day one subscribers. Love y'all. Holla at y'all later. Take it easy. Have a happy and wonderful Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. God bless you all. Peace.
Huh.